Morning, everyone. Last week, I didn't stream. I don't remember. I think I didn't. I think I skipped it. I think I wasn't feeling it. Was not feeling well. It's been a rocky couple of weeks. And that's okay. You know, we're going to play some KOTOR. We're going to be chill about it. Because why not? What other option do we have? Not streaming? I mean, that's the option I took last week, so. Potato, potato. So, what happened to us last week? Right, we're about to go into the Sith base. Yes. Okay. Yes. So... Cool. A lot of stuff cleared there. Okay, so quick recap from what I can remember from a couple weeks ago. We weren't meant to kill somebody. Guys, weren't meant to. We killed someone in for Bloodsport. Bendak Starkiller. Got to collect the bounty. Apparently, killing people for money is bad wizard. So we got some bad wizard points. But that's fine. You know, we're getting enough good wizard points to, you know, to leaven that bread. Yeah, we won a swoop gang race. We've now got Bastila in the crew. Like, we are in the end game of leaving Taris, basically. We're going to close this loop. We're going to break through the Sith blockade, barricade, in a ship. We're going to get that ship from Davis Kang, and we need the codes to get through the blockade from the Sith base. So that's why we're going to the Sith base. Pretty sure that's all correct. Yeah, let's bust out of this rubbish planet. Yeah. Let's do it. I bought a fancy droid to open the... Oh.
Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun tong na bun shanuyang.
So I'm not meant to be here. Restricted area. Better tell what I'm doing, or they're going to hit the alarm. And I took points in Persuade. Morning, Strom. How are you? Hope you're feeling alright. Let's go. Look, Seat Bonch isn't a bribery kind of guy. Seat Bonch will just throw people coins in the street, should they need them, which is very nice of Seat Bonch. He's loaded, you know, and now that I'm not spending money on Pezak cards, what else am I going to spend it on? Certainly not med packs or drugs. But yeah, I can see him trying the we're here for a meeting angle.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaliaya mokarpata. Kakincha na kwat na pongkon.
Better say while we're here.
Chi pala mulek tonki pa nagnonek tu nikton chun chun ki nemolek rabest wuf mala nibo Kirk.
Okay. 50 credits? 50 credits, Queen? Okay, you'll take 50 bucks because the Sith have made your life hell. Strom saying those are some cold dead eyes. Yeah, some people get good eye texture and some people do not, and I don't actually know what the dividing line is. Okay. Do me a favour and wait till I'm out of here before you leave. Great, we can do that. Did I talk over too much dialogue? I talked over some dialogue. Yeah, great. Yeah. It's alright. I love to watch people leave. And that's not like an ass thing. That's like them grinding themselves up against an invisible wall as they fade away kind of thing. You know, the normal... I'm a little tired. 18's a bit tired. Alright. Drop a quick save.
Yeah?
Oh, mission leveled up. Let's deal with that immediately. Because we want more stealth. Okay. I think I just do what I did before, right? And then 2 points in here because it's cross-class. Great. Mission's actually very easy. Extra sneak attack. Okay, glad I went through the steps there. Alright. And everybody's kitted. I made sure of that last time. I made sure to end on a high note. Alright. Let's all back up.
I'm here.
I guess that's not going to work. Oh, not going to work completely.
Sure.
You two stand in the shame corner and think about what you've done. Don't turn around. That's fine, actually. You have autonomy, I guess. The moment I navigate away, you can do whatever you like. You know what? That's growth. That's personal growth.
No one's gonna see this mission.
That went so poorly. Oh, I guess they can see... Okay. Alright. Alright. So... This, to me, feels like the experience of being a D&D player, or a DM, and the players, whether it's you, whether it's your fellow players, whether it's the players you're running the game for, keep trying to use stealth in places where enemies can just fucking see you, or like see your compatriots. Like, you're trying to use stealth all the time because you took the time and the effort to roll up a good stat, and why would I do anything else with Mission Val? And the moment I open this door, this guy just hucks a grenade. He probably overheard that entire conversation. He's probably been like polishing and, you know, loading up his rifle, waiting for the day when a player would open this door, because NPCs can't. Oh, man. Okay, well, that went terribly. But they're just Sith. So I'm actually gonna turn solo mode off, because none of that matters anymore. And we are going to well, actually, oh no, we can... Bastila, can you see? Okay, great. You've got Flurry. I want to see what Bastila can do. And I'm just going to do my normal suite of attacks.
Yes.
And mission's getting out of here. Okay, great. And turn around and... shoot. Is that shoot? That is shoot. Okay, great. The sword just being the attack symbol, sucks out loud. You're in the middle of a large clearing. I roll stealth. Of course you do. Yep. And look, if you don't have a map, if you're relying on theatre of the mind, maybe because you've rolled up a stealth-heavy character, you always imagine there being various nooks and crannies, things you can sort of slip behind or duck behind. And it's just not always the case. Okay, so we have somebody with a literal lightsaber. Should I be using force powers? Probably. Oh, I've already queued up stun. I've queued up stun here. No? Where have I queued up stun? Who am I stunning? Oh, stunning that guy. You are great. I love that. I love that entirely. Because somebody broke through the line and I didn't even see. Alright, so you take care of that. Where did my mouse go? That's so irritating. Sometimes the mouse will just disappear. Okay, great. Yep, queue up attacks there. Oh, get out of there! Oh, never mind, they're dead. Great. Oh, wow. See, Bunch, I did run into a grenade.
Yes?
That hurt, I bet.
I don't like snarky
Sure.
Seat Bunch. I don't like the dialogue. 33 med packs. You'd start to feel sick, surely. Like, just cramming that many needles into your leg. Saz, hello. Sup, queers? Greetings.
Huh?
Greetings.
Yes?
You've got a heal, don't you, Bastila? You've got Cure. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Cure. Does that... Okay. And then force powers slowly. Okay, so med packs are now really trash. So now if we just want to sit in a room with 0 consequences and I can just sit and, you know, hang out with you all, we can... Bastila can just full heal the whole party. Over and over and over again. Great. There are going to be times where, for the sake of an expedient experience, I'll use med packs and push on. But, like, yeah, wow, way to completely invalidate the healing system. Sick. I love data pads. That's the Rancor one. What? Hang on. What? Do I... Oh, also, do I not have Brejik's gloves equipped to somebody? Is somebody not wearing the... Oh, no, I'm wearing them. Okay. Right, it literally says equipped. Where's that data pad that I just picked up? It's not usable. Okay, seems to be an activity log for the day. Of interest is the following entry. Why is this not a quest item? The power conduit we installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finish tuning it today. Curious. Curious. Alright, reception terminal. Do it. Do the thing. No, where's your pathing? Absolute melon. Oh, come here. Oh, get away. You're bad at computer.
Huh?
Mission Val, good at computer. You're not gonna... This game. Alright, one spike. Show me them cams. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They're near a conduit. Yep, so that's 4. 4 of 9. That's us. That's fine. Uh-huh. Ooh. That's so... I see graphics like that and effects like that, like the strobing lines. And I think back to, you know, the first Half-Life, Unreal Tournament. And it, you know, it's a good feeling. I get nostalgic for that. For that kind of look. Oh, we've got a place as well. Good morning, good morning. Alright, so it was control center. Elevator. Aha! So that is a droid with a powerful... and 1 leg. Is that just the 1 leg? That's a really cool design. Wow. That's more spikes than I have. But open elevator costs 7? That's interesting. Why does that cost so much? Armory. Okay. Menu, system commands. Turrets, sentry droids. We've got a real choice here. We've got a real choice. Because I didn't buy more spikes, because I just don't value, I guess... Well, I don't... Maybe this is what I need to start doing, looking at every mission and thinking, okay, I need like 30 spikes minimum, so I can, you know... Yeah, that should be a resource that I'm making sure is topped up enough to get things done. Okay. Turrets, I don't know how bad the turrets are. Okay, alright. We're gonna get out of this menu. We're gonna drop a full save. Oh, don't tell me I have to spend spikes again to... Alright. We're already... Okay, so now we can't do any of the... God damn it. Okay. That's so frustrating. Oh, that's really bad for me. Okay. Can drop a full save. Yeah, seat bonch. Sith B, I guess? Look, I don't know if there's going to be other Sith bases. So let's go seat, bonch, Sith, T. 1. T is for Taris. The racism planet. I didn't even save after combat. I don't want to have to do that combat again. Alright. Nope, this is the lesson that we have learned. Actually, who wants to go buy more spikes? Who wants to just walk out of here and buy more spikes? Can I do that? This feels unutterably naughty, but I'm doing it. Is this a store? Hang on, show me the map. Lower city, droids. Surely droids by Janice will sell me spikes. Yeah, because I'm loaded, right? I'm not short on cash. Oh man, I am imagining. Look, there are a few reasons why I filter this game through the lens of D&D. Shut the fuck up. There are a few reasons why I filter this through the lens of Dungeons and Dragons. The first is because it is literally based on, you know, the system being used here is Dungeons and Dragons 3rd edition. The second is that I filter everything through D&D. I can't help it. I played it for too long.
Hachu apanki. Tanga book sha no.
Alright, spikes. They're $250 each? What can I sell? How many things can I sell to you? That isn't worth anything. I need that, probably. I like the stimulants. Energy shields are trash. Although I might need them against that big awful droid. Ion grenades are good against droids as well. Oh, this is tough. Okay, definitely selling this. Definitely selling these. Ah, you know what? Alright. Place. Sorry, I lolled it. I like stimulants. Look, you know, I had a interesting time in my early 20s. Who didn't? Right? Perfectly normal. Oh, I'm sorry, Strom. I'm sorry about a spicy cough. Yeah, definitely, if you don't have brain and energy for this, definitely go rest. Yeah, I approve. I approve heartily. Okay, spikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will bring us to 13. How many do we think we need is the problem. It's 1 to get in. 9 was the big ticket items, and then there was some 7s as well. So 1 to get in. So we're currently at 12. Do we want to go like a 9 and a 7? And then just have nothing left? I want to open the elevator. I think we need to open that elevator. Anything that opens a door is good by me. We don't need to overload any conduits. I'm mainly just worried about the big droid. 13. Currently sitting on 13 spikes. So 12 spikes. So 9 plus 7 is, yeah, 16. So 4. Oh, sorry.
Yes?
Hachu apanki.
Oh, Weenie, hello. Hello, hello.
Tonasi ichua byongbo Johnny. Minamamoto mule ra.
Says, calling me out. There was nothing normal about your 20s, bud. Sure. But some parts of it have to be relatable, right? I mean, I hope so, because I would actually like to write some personal essays at some point. And weave in some interesting research and discussions with a lot of unhinged anecdotes from my poorly written past. So what, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? Alright.
Yes?
That cost... What are you doing out here?
Yeah?
What is going on?
Yes?
I'm not in solo mode. I'm not in solo mode. Bastila? Oh, night is falling? This game. Maybe this is why I love it so much. It felt better than any game had any right to be for the time. Like, at the time, it blew my mind that games could be like this. And the reality is, you know, there were other games at the time, possibly even before this, I imagine before this, that were doing similar things, and I just wasn't aware of them, right? Like, this was an eye-opening game for me. I don't think it was necessarily a watershed moment in gaming. I just think that... Oh, quick save. Yeah, it impacted me greatly that there could be this level of depth and interactivity about a property that I mean, nominally cared about. I've said before, I wouldn't call myself a Star Wars fan, like capital F, just because, I don't know. Star Wars fandom is a lot, and I'm definitely not down with all of it, and I think several of the elements of it are bad and not good. Well, Winnie, I talk about those periods of time and stimulants and such with my class when I have one of my fun but infrequent lectures on harm minimization and realistic expectations of drugs. Well, good on you. I teach people who are, I mean, occasionally they're, you know, under 18, because that's just, occasionally I teach first years. But by and large, I'm speaking to adults. So that's just not a conversation that comes up in the university classroom. But I trust you to have really good conversations with people. I bet you're amazing at it. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, we have a map now. Okay, so that's the control center. That's the armory. Barracks. That's medical. Medical looked fine. That's also barracks? Hang on. 2 barracks. Were there 2 cams and I just... Was it meant to cycle between different cams? Okay, well... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to unlock the elevator because this is going to be one of those situations where I don't have to. Right? I'm going to kill someone, they're going to have a key card, and then I'm just going to be able to use the elevator? Yeah, okay. Wow, last tutor was big on the dare approach of drugs will kill you. Yeah, see, that's... If you just told that to kids and it worked unilaterally, then there just wouldn't be drug use, right? Like, it's pretty clear to me that that is not the approach. Funnily enough, kids kind of enjoy going against authority figures.
Yeah?
Like, obviously there are drugs that have a high chance of killing you in one way or another. Like, you are rolling some level of dice, but, yeah. Yeah. 12-year-olds are deeply curious about it. I do not doubt it. Alright. Slicing in. So expensive. Okay. Oh, okay, there are 2 barracks. There are barracks main and barracks secondary. I see. Huh. Yet they're not marked as main and secondary on the map, so I don't actually know which one is going to be loaded. I guess it doesn't matter. As mentioned, Bastila can heal us up whenever. Alright, barracks main, barracks secondary. Yeah, they're all whatever. Overload power conduit? No, absolutely not. Reception, that's us. Medical, just a couple droids, which I could activate, but like, eh. Control center, can't do anything there. Elevator, right. So I could disable the shield and just make that fight easier. Is that worth 9 spikes? I think that's a strong contender, because that is... I'm assuming that we're not just going to get somebody's key card or accesses and be able to do that for free, or at the cost of having to kill someone. So, I think that'll just make that fight easier. I haven't tried to kit people out to deal with droids, like I'm not using ion blasters. We've got ion grenades, but that's a strong contender for my affections. I also don't like turrets, if I'm being honest. So 7 takes the turrets offline, 7 takes the secret sentry droids, those are fine. Hack sentry droids, is that worth 9? I'm actually now questioning a lot of this, a lot of my choices. Okay. Let's go to the elevator. Let's commit to deactivating the shield. Yeah, it has 1 leg and then 2 arms that help it. So it's sort of 3-legged in that it's like 1, 2, and then 1 at the back. That rules. Or it uses like a three-legged mode of perambulation. Okay. And yeah, I think opening the elevator... Oh, that's frustrating. If I find out later that I need to open the elevator from here, I'm going to need to go and buy another spike. Ah, whatever. My indecision has bored me, and thus I am just going to do...
Yes?
Sure.
I'm just going to throw my head against the problem. Because Seat Bonch is physically very powerful, so let's make use of that. Right? I'm a tank. I'm hanging out with people who are good at combat. Screw it, is what I'm saying. So, but let's save again. Save T2. I love T2. Alright, so that's got a couple droids in. I guess I could repair those. Or like... Oh no, probably not. They'd have to be... Yeah, they have to be disabled before I can use parts to take over their brains. Alright. Let's fight some droids. Nope. Mission every time. Okay. Alright.
Yes?
Get out of the way. Alright, thank you.
What can I do?
Great. Already invalidated everything you were going to do with your time. That's wonderful.
I'm here. You shall...
Great. Cool noises, actually. When you died, those noises you made? Bro, that was sick. Some good key tap foley there. Thank you. I like my keyboard. It's good. I like Bluetooth keyboards. Because, you know... I don't know, I have to jump between a few different machines. Like, if the camera were rotated and I were to show you how ridiculous my setup is, it's extremely, like, cables everywhere. Because I got a KVM setup as well. Because I use one of these, one of the second monitors with my laptop for work. It's a whole thing. It's cool, but, you know, it looks terrible. I've never been one for good cable maintenance. Computer probe. Yeah, I guess I could have brought a droid in here, you know? I guess I could have done that. Ooh, first aid. Uh-huh. Can I get on these? No? Alright. Very well. Okay, so that's this room clear. Oh, you're not going to let me... Sorry, I need to stand in this corner. Show me the map. Yes. Yes! It also shows me other bits of map. Again, to bring it back to D&D, this is exactly like revealing a printed bit of map bit by bit by having like pieces of paper, and then when you shuffle some bits of paper around, the party can see an area that they literally can't, the characters can't, but the players can. And that's funny to me. I try to avoid that as much as possible. Looks like the bot from the Wallace and Gromit thing. Try and kill you for cutting off a piece of the moon. I remember that one made me really sad. I think because the robot gets abandoned, or just is lonely. I can't remember. That one wounded me as a child. Unknown, so probably just corridors. Man, this base is huge. It's very big. Okay. Mission. Stay put. Bastila?
What can I do?
Get me.
I reckon by the time it takes us to deal with that, I don't think we need to focus fire because I think we're very good at it.
Yes?
Get out of the way. Mission, you don't need to physically be there. Ugh.
Huh?
Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody freeze. Everybody freeze. Thank you. Oh. We're going to turn this mine into money. Well, Litweenie, why wouldn't you bring a droid if it's an option? So, on the one hand, yes, the droids in this game are lovely. The droids in Star Wars are lovely characters because they're people, and it's just a real shame that they get shit on by the very world they live in. Isn't that unfortunate? It's rarely acknowledged. But in the party comp, they're not. At least the is it T4? I've got a droid friend. We have a droid in the party now, but it's one of the small, like, R2 style roll-along beat boot droids, so I don't think there's, like, conversation that I have with it, as far as I remember, because everyone else, you get backstory just by hanging out with them, so I'm trying to mine these characters for backstory. Also, if I recall, they're not the best in combat. They're good for, you know, your hacking and your computer use, so realistically, if I wanted to run this space differently, run the tables, and try and, you know, take advantage of the hacking, computer use, and everything like that, then this would be... I think this is just going to give me the same options, but I'm not sure. You know what? We're going to be sneaky. We're going to use our protagonist powers and load a save. It's all the same. Everything is the same. Okay, great. Let's get that spike back, because this is cheaper than $250. Well, you are correct. They are just little guys. However, we do get a talking droid later on, and that character is a series favorite. So we're going to have some good conversations with that one. I think you will like that character. Great. I'm good at map. You're following me? Okay, good.
Yeah?
Oh, hey, Basil.
What can I do?
Can you do that thing? Nice.
What?
Should have done that before we started walking around. Eh, whatever. What could go wrong? Well, everything, everywhere, all at once. Alright. Hang on. Why am I not using sniper shot? You're not meant to be getting close, so I can afford to do that. Sure.
I'm here.
That!
Here!
Yes, let's make this quick.
Incredible. Alright. Very good. And no remains. No body to loot. Okay. Let's, before we open any doors, let's do the tour. Nope. Nope. Oh dear. Okay. Clicking outside of the screen is a problem. Oh, a captive. Did it again.
Yeah?
Nope. So also then it just locks in the controls, the movement. Oh,
Yes?
Bastila, if you could... Great. Thank you. This game is ridiculous.
Yes?
Okay. Let's have a chat. Oh! I helped this person. Sith trying to arrest them, I helped out outside my apartment. Yeah, I remember. Oh. Cleared away the bodies. For me, I mean for everyone. Yeah, how do I get you out? Oh, it's a puzzle. Everything needs to be read off. Switching a panel will also switch the panel beside it. Okay. If I set everything to green, this character will be executed. That's cool. I mean, it's not cool for you. This is just a cool puzzle. I mean, why would they have a system like this? Who knows? Who cares? Drop a save. T3? Yes, because I made a T2 joke before. Joke. I just said that I like T2. And everybody laughed and clapped. Okay. I love these puzzles. However, I am also streaming. I mean, you know, I played all of Talos Principle with y'all watching. And I feel I did well, but I wasn't on camera. And that does something to the brain. But that's fine. Let's think about this. Let's... Okay. Do that to red, that'll be green. Do that to red, that'll be green. And then I can... If I do it like this... Oh. Yeah, leave because no one's gonna save me. I need to check the dialogue. Wow. So I heard what the character there was saying, Juros. I heard what Juros was saying. I internalized it. I was like, yes, Juros, yes. I will flip the switches. I will save you. In my head, green was let Juros free, and red was kill. I was going for all green. I whoopsed my way into all red on the path to all green and was celebrated. And that's why I started laughing, because I clicked and was like, oh no, I've ruined everything. No, Seat Bunch wins again. Wow. Wow. Alright. That felt great. I love everything about that. We're going to save. We're just going to save over this one. That's incredible. Okay, I'm the hero. So what do we want? Control center, barracks, elevator. I guess we want control center last? Or do we want to sort of smash our way through here first? Let's do the full clear. So I'm not worried about our health. Yeah, and that's why. I'm not worried about anything going wrong, pretty much ever. Barracks? Okay, so this is going to be a lot of foes. Oh, I've got solo mode on. That explains a lot. Come on. Thank you. Herding cats. Especially in the way that they choose to be underfoot. Alright. Mission vow. Stand still and shoot. Thank you. Everyone else, do the thing that you would normally just be doing.
I'm here.
Die already! What?
Wow. So,
What can I do?
these characters love to use grenades.
Yes?
Holy. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. But we brought Bastila, so we can just heal. It costs us time, and nothing else. Sith, base, pass card. Great. Love it. Love everything about it. Yeah, all you need is murder. You don't need to spend computer pieces on opening doors. But again, if you were running like the lean party that was less about punching and more about sneaking in, I mean, the stealth in this game is an absolute joke. But, in theory... no full stop. I would highlight that in the colour that I use to highlight for grammar when marking up assignments. Just to let them know that grammar was not being employed. Oh, hang on. And does the... oh, let's drop a save. Does the pass card open this door? It does. Great. I didn't need to open the elevator at all. Oh. What? Oh, the elevator behind them is what went away. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, big boss. Let's make sure we're all using our best and most potent powers. Stun droid. Please. And then kill. Yes, and then flurry. And you, let's go power shot.
Yes?
Great. Oh, saved. Less strength. Alright. Oh, there are turrets. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Okay.
What?
Which, yeah, let's... this one's... okay. Basila's gonna take care of that one. Thank you.
You'll pay!
Alright.
What can I do?
Sure.
And this is the elevator. Okay. I wonder if we botched things. Does this open? It does. Okay. And that leads down to the Sith base. Alright. Cool. Cool. This group of people is not helping me beat the all my friends are teachers, social workers, or librarians allegations. I mean, yeah. Look, I've, the social work thing is certainly cropped up. Teachers, yes. Like, librarian. Yeah, no, yeah, this all fits with... I mean, I've also had the same thing, and I imagine you have as well, where it's like, wow, am I just exclusively collecting queer/neurodivergent people? And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Ooh. These suits. They have to be... okay, they don't have to be. I'm looking at those and thinking about how that would have taken effort, right? So one of two things. One, these suits show up later for some reason, which I don't remember, which is entirely possible. I haven't played this in 20 years, or thereabouts. Or two, these were created for a purpose, and then that purpose was discarded, but they still had the models. And so if you just put them in a room like this, they look cool, they're a thing of interest, and it makes the world seem just a little bit richer. I'm gonna take the long road. Through the mountain. Rusted sentry? Yeah, no. Well...
Huh?
Nah. Nah.
Yes?
Sure.
We've done that before. We know what it does. We know how it works, and it's the same old... Oh my. This is very bad. Oh, Crafty saying, well, yeah, but sometimes it's years before they know it. The, yes. The queer / neurodivergent thing. And Saz saying, oh yeah, I do that part on purpose. Yeah. No, for sure. It's the slow burn thing that I'm talking about, where it's like in areas where you haven't done it on purpose, and later on they come out as one thing or another, and it's like, okay. I mean, I guess that's why we got along so well. Okay. The day we met a new person, and halfway through a conversation he realised he was copying our accent. Wow. Wow. Was he copying it well? Because, the Adelaidean accent is a specific thing. In my experience. Which admittedly is, limited. Okay, so... You are going to recover that mine. That is your one and only priority mission vow, is recover mine. My job. Oh wow, it's not even...
I'm here.
Okay. Okay. And where are you? You're almost there. Alright.
Yes.
Okay. You're clear. Bastila. Is Bastila trying to run around it? Bastila is. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I thought
What can I
you
do?
would be a fool and just run right through the mine. Okay, great. Mission, I told you to recover the mine. Okay.
What?
Yeah?
Come on.
Let's make this quick.
Do I need to be doing this? Probably not. Okay. That's fine. This fight is really hard. Apparently.
Yes.
Gonna cast Cure. And then you're going to go back to killing everybody.
Yo,
That hurt, I bet.
Is there anyone left?
Sure.
Looks like not. Okay. Solo mode on. These are the most difficult mines to disengage in the world. We're going to drop a save. Yeah, that was legitimately slightly difficult. Saz, okay. If you don't have an Adelaide accent, I believe you. I guess I just assumed. Well, there you go. Students, some of the colleagues say the word lollies like us.
I'm here.
They don't say
Sure.
sweets. Sweets has always been to me like the decadent British way of referring to lollies. Security terminal, so this is going to be the same old noise, but let's drop a quick save and find out.
what?
Turn off solo mode. Have a gander. No, this is all the same. This is all the same. I don't need to worry about this.
Yes?
I do need to heal. And what's the best way to heal? Level up your character. Okay, so. I was legitimately curious about whether I had screwed up. So, it is saying here strength explicitly. Vibroblades, lightsabers. So I'm going to put a point in strength for Seat Launch because that makes the most sense. Although, I was doing this. I had put a point here to have charisma be a bit better so that persuade would be good. Or better, I should say. Because it's been alright, but, and it's going to be good for force-related powers. It's not a bad thing to take. Wow, so charisma is force-related. So they're not space wizards, they're space warlocks. Or space sorcerers. Space warlocks, I think. Well, interesting. Regular British voices, then abroad lollies in the middle of the sentence like lead weight. That's incredible. That's amazing. Yeah, I feel the need to put it into charisma because I already sunk a point in. And I don't want to have, like, no stat bump. So I'm going to do charisma, and then we're probably just going to leave it at that, and then hit up strength as high as it can go, and then perhaps come back. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Skills. Persuade, please. What else am I doing with my time? Okay, great. Feats. Master 2 weapon fighting. This is what we want. Yeah, negating it almost entirely. Great. This is what we need. Alright. Level 8. Incredible. And I'm fully healed. I love video games.
Yeah?
Alright.
Yes?
And then drop a cure, just for yourself and mission.
Yes?
Great. Okay. We are going to peruse every corner of this weird little map. I bet we can't even walk off that edge, because the game's too nice. Just gonna make sure we clear all these corners. So saying sorcerers have innate power. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Like, you can view... I think you can view it two ways. I think the sorcerer thing makes sense because it is... Yes, it is an innate thing that you are tapping into that you don't necessarily have control over. And I think that tracks with stories of Jedi or potential Jedi or Sith, you know, just doing force power stuff and then being like, ugh, wow, that's amazing. And it's all about controlling. And that's what the Jedi Order is about. It's about controlling your emotions and thus controlling those powers and not being reckless with it. And yep, midichlorians are in the blood. The Warlock thing, if you look at the Force or perhaps the Order as a kind of patron, right? I mean, it's really the you know what? Maybe that's it. Who's Daddy Patron and the Jedi Warlock? Maybe the Sith are Warlocks because of their very strict small hierarchy, at least in the popular movie films. Not necessarily, like in this property, Sith is just a broad term for an entire army at the moment. Maybe Sith are Warlocks and Jedi are Sorcerers, right? Maybe that's the... That doesn't explain how you would just flip and keep all of your class levels, but... Yeah, arguably Snoke is Kylo's patron. Yeah, like, they do a patronage thing in the Sith, right? Force Gods in the Clone Wars show. I have not watched any Clone Wars. I've yet to clone a war. I've heard it's good. That's it. I've heard it's good. I could get off my ass and watch it.
Yeah?
And there's certainly enough of it now, it seems like. Like, there'd be no shortage of content.
What can I do?
I love that noise. I love the weird little droid death noise. Did you leave any parts? No! What if I wanted the parts? Okay, so clearly nothing that way. Barracks. And armory, which we have to... I mean, we can hack our way in. As I was saying, yeah, so Snoke is Kylo's patron, which is why he completely falls apart when Snoke gets got. Yeah. Like, what does a Warlock do when their patron disappears? The game doesn't seem to be auto-pausing anymore when combat happens. Wow, that would make things the worst. Weird. Okay, so maybe everything's fine. I don't know. There's a lot of people here. This is probably going to go poorly. I think I need to make sure that missions stay safe.
There.
Okay, never mind. Can't run backwards for whatever reason. Alright. And then shoot this one. Great. Okay. We don't have to worry about mission right now. Cool.
Yes.
We're going to queue up. Okay. Oh, that doesn't bring mission up? Alright, well, that's unfortunate.
What?
These grenades are really awful. They're bad for me as a frontline protagonist, right? They're terrible. Oh! Wow, okay. That was legitimately difficult. Okay, we have learned.
What?
What?
Holy cow. Alright. No, look, this is what I signed up for. It's for the slow burn.
I'm here.
Okay, can't do that yet. Alright.
Sure.
How much of this room can we explore? Please tell me this isn't trapped. Great, another advanced med pack.
Yeah?
Yes?
Okay, that's a starting point.
Yes?
Wow, that just went so poorly. Alright. I think we keep exploring, and... Armory.
What?
We drop another quick save, and we keep exploring.
Gotcha.
And if it turns out there are any foes...
You!
Punished immediately!
Show.
Oh, I have the answer, and it's a little cheap. It's a little cheap, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna hang out in this room. Bastela's gonna recharge her force powers.
What can I do?
And cast Cure. And I'm gonna make myself a cuppa. So, yeah, we're gonna go on break for a couple minutes. I'm gonna make a cuppa, and I'm gonna just spam heal. And then we'll come back and everyone will be healed and it'll be like nothing ever went wrong, right? Sick. Alright. Oh. Back shortly. Hello. Oh. Saz and Weenie heading off. Very good to have you. Thank you for coming by. Enjoy your sleep. Yeah. Video game. And cover. Oh, and glasses. Blue light filtering. Having some eye, head, bad feels as of late, so any defensive measure I can deploy
Yes?
would be a good idea. Alright, so there's turrets in here that I could have disabled, but I chose not to. This map has been a great demonstration of why using computer spikes are good in select situations. And I guess it's about knowing what my party comp is going to be bad at. I've got 2 fighters and 1 long range. So grenades are absolutely killing me, but I'm always going to want someone who's good with computers and droids just in case it's mission critical. So, I don't know. I think grenades are just always going to be a problem. That's a tough one. Good night. Good night, friends. Yeah, I don't know how to solve that off the top of my head. I guess any opportunity to overload a conduit and deal with a big combat room that way.
What?
And also, sometimes combat can just be hard. Like, that's actually fine from a gameplay perspective. That's not a problem. No. So you are recovering mine. You know what, let's actually just disable the mine.
What can I do?
John Boyega, I swear to God.
Yes?
Nope. Yep, get back. Alright. Mission.
Yeah?
Oh, Bastila. Alright, and you're gonna just run through it? Okay, great. You know what? At least it was just one. One person making the most horrendous mistake. Great.
I'm
What?
here.
You'll pay!
Alright, gas is dissipated. Alright, and now they're all gone? Cool.
Yeah?
I'm here.
I mean, I guess we can just heal through it, right? No matter how bad it gets.
Yes?
Okay, I guess that wasn't that hard. Ion rifle. Yeah, maybe having a ranged character that's running like a good a weapon that's good against droids. I don't know, man. Changing weapons is not exactly easy in this game. If I remember. Shield disruptor, flamethrower. Maybe I should just have a droid? I don't know. They're giving me a lot of options,
Yeah?
Yes?
and I don't dislike the options.
What?
But they're kind of clunky, right?
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Aw, come on. There's gotta be times when you've thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
That kind of rules. Alright, see, this is why you bring two talking characters along. And it means sometimes I'm going to be wandering around towns and planets with two people who haven't had the chance to interact yet, even though the party comp is bad. Also, it's just good to, like... I'm pretty sure that party levels up altogether. Like, I don't believe that people get XP just by coming out. I think the party gets XP all the time, like as a single unit. And so if I ever bring new people along, I can level them up appropriately. A and B, we can get these sick little conversations. I would never admit to being petty. Yeah, very well put, Crafty. That's it. That's everything. That's the whole thing. All right. Now we can go down a level. So I should have gone the other way first. What an interesting lesson to learn. If we were going to buy more spikes, now would be the time. I'm not going to. Yeah, screw it. We've got 7, so I think we've got 7. Though we might have picked some up, honestly. Parts. Nope, we just got 7. Okay, great. So 1 to get in, and then 6 for whatever. Oh, I should have saved before. Nope, we can do it now. Great. Great. Go reg. T4. Nice. And away we go.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
I'm obviously evil. Wow. So 2 outright violence and then 1 very obviously light side line. So turn away from the dark side, it won't lead you to anything but destruction. That's light side as hell. You Sith must be brought to judgment for all the blood you have spilled. I feel like that's a good midline to take, but we are trying to get light side points. And Seat Bonch is a bit of a himbo, bit of a huge doofus. He just keeps blundering into places, and then just being stronger than everybody else. So the top one probably works, and then I'm going to enjoy gutting you as the obvious dark side option. So let's go the top one and just lean into the himbo line.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength, This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Sith Governor. Alright, well. We're going to stun. And then we're going to flurry. And you are going to snipe. And break.
I'm here. What can I do?
Oh. Aha. Okay. Let's cancel all these. Let's stun. Aha. I have been stunned. Okay. We are now dealing with a true combat scenario. Let's remove these because I'm going to shoot. And then I'm probably going to be running away. Bastila, please stun this Sith. Mouse cursor, I swear to God. Okay.
Yes?
Yeah?
You cannot win.
Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay.
Yes?
Please stun. Party member down. Force choke. Fucking choked her out. Okay, so I am... I guess the filters are down. I've started swearing. My intention was not to really swear on these streams, and I dropped an F-bomb earlier. I realized it too late, and I just did it there again. I don't know, man. Like, I did it for audience reasons, but, like, my audience is people I know in Twitch chat who turn up. You know, nobody's watching the YouTube VODs, and I don't think they're getting... I don't think they would ever be monetized, so whatever. I'll try not to swear. Occasionally one will slip through the cracks. I apologize. I'm tired. The filter is down.
Yes?
Oh, it's just full force lightning. Keep trying to stun this Jedi. And you, power attack, please.
Yes?
Okay, never mind. Saved. Man, this save against Bastila down. It's just us, the hero of the day. Alright, we can do this. Like so. Oh, genuinely difficult combat. I remember combat being hard when I was young, and I partially presumed that was because I was just bad at the game. Or at least, like, that's what I presume about myself back then. I think, at the time, I probably just thought the game was difficult, or that the combat sucked. And the combat does suck. The combat's not great. However, that was very stressful. That was really cool. Taris launch codes, great. Adrenaline amplifier, strength gauntlets, neural band. Oh, yeah. The mighty strength gauntlets. Well, I say the mighty. I don't think these are going to be like the ones that the Mighty wears, a D&D character from one of my games, that just set strength to like 19 or 21 or something. I think these are going to be a plus. Which is preferable when you've already been sinking points into strength. Preferable for me anyway.
I'm here.
Alright, Bastila. Heal us up while I look at these cool items and sip my tea.
Yes?
Alright. So, Brejik's belt is resist versus bludgeoning. This is reflex. Okay. Brejik's gloves, dex, strength. Just +1. Okay, excellent. We definitely want those. We'll wear the energy shields even though we never use them, which is possibly a mistake. Ion rifle. I'm wearing the best armor for me, as always. Okay, great. Cool. Bastila, what do you need? Neural band, already wearing one. Okay. You won't wear anything else. Cardio regulator, I think that's fine. Lightsaber. Extra dex. No, I think those are for mission. Because you shoot people all the time. Now, I think we put on the adrenaline and we just carry the stealth field generator because I want mission to be dodging grenades. This is presuming grenades use reflex saves. I'm assuming they would, or at least your basic grenade. It's entirely possible that it's like fortitude saves if it's like a poison grenade or something. So, great, okay. Was that all the cool stuff? Ion rifle. Yeah, here we go. Yes. Yeah, much higher versus droid. Alright, I need to check if, I think you're already wearing a headset. More, drugs. I suppose I could have been taking drugs before these fights. So many upgrade items. Holy. Alright. Yeah, you should be wearing that. Alright, cool. Yeah,
yes.
I'm glad we're at the point where I now just have way
What
more
can I do?
upgrade items than I have party members to put them on in my current configuration, because what you want to be able to do is have everybody reasonably kitted, and then if you absolutely have to, before you go on a mission, you make sure the best items go out. Ideally, everyone is well equipped anyway. We're probably just going to have to do some, right, who do we want here, therefore who gets the best gun, best sword, all of that. Nonsense. But yes, great. I feel like, I can't remember the game, but there was a game semi-recently where I just, everybody just took off all of their gear when they came home, and then I kitted people as they left, which is probably the smart way to do it, but that's really time-consuming. And my time is valuable. That's why I'm playing KOTOR. Even more stuff. Spikes. Coming at you from Spike Feeders HQ. That's a Spike Feeders reference. $500. I love it. What up, Spikes? Alright. Let's go. Let's drop a real save. In case there's a cutscene beyond this door. T5. I am overdoing it with the saves, and I know that I am, but I would be stressed if I wasn't. I can't remember if saves are just like an infinite resource, or if they are something that,
Yeah?
You know what?
Yes?
We're going to run around as Bastila, so that the moment that this recharges right here, we can just make quick use of it. That's what we're going to do. I mean, we're going to be back at the home base anyway, which means we're going to heal up, but again, I don't know when a cutscene is going to suddenly... Yeah, that's great. So what was that, 3? 3 cures and the whole party is Dutch? Incredible. Incroyable. Alright, great. What a beautiful, racist place to live. Alright. Oh,
What?
I can...
What?
What? I'm Seat Bunch. What do you got to say for yourself? Literally nothing. Alright, great. That's... oh. Ooh. Where are we going next? Hang on. Hang on. I'm just running when I realized I need to think about what my next moves are. Collect bounty from Zack, so that's one level down. That's conversation stuff. Lower City Cantina. That's where I need to go. Okay, great. Well, we are going to return to hideout. Heal up. And healing up is, you know, marginal at this point. Yeah, look. There's our little friendo. T3M4. T3M4. Like, there's got to be a cute way of saying it, right? In the same way that R2-D2 and C-3PO roll off the tongue. They set the bar really high with those two droid names. For me. The protagonist. Alright. This is just crystals. Yeah. Karth's blaster is fully kitted. Bendak's blaster? Okay. Right, Bendak Starkiller had a blaster. And the bowcaster... Okay. So this is now approaching fully kitted. Great. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. This is fully done. This can now be fully done. Alright, great. We now have 2 fully kitted out weapons. Do they just both have the same stats? Well, this has energy, and this doesn't. Is that because... Energy projector... Interesting. No, it's the same things. I guess it's just the prototype vibroblade is just slightly different. Interesting. Physical energy. Okay. And armor. Exactly 1 upgradable armor, and it's got everything it needs. Okay. We're about to go into Plot Town. So I think we're bringing Karth and... Yeah, we're bringing Karth and Bastila. So... Oh, I sold the other blaster, huh? Lamau. Alright. I guess you get a disruptor rifle. Are you even any good with those? Oh, okay. Well, I kind of pooched myself there. I just wasn't thinking. I just wanted money. I could go out and buy one, but I'll find one eventually. Alright, mission. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because mission will just have Bendak's blaster. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter at all. Okay. Well, in case I forget, here's a disruptor rifle. Okay, you know what? I think I am going to start. You're the only one with implants. Alright, we're going to start doing it. We're going to start... none. Unequipping people. What? None. None. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I just... Wow. Okay. None. Okay. Alright, well, that's a bug. So that's cool. This is the long way to go about it, but... Really? I can't... That's so... That's bugged. Some things can't be removed. Wow. So I'm just not getting those back, am I? That's really strange. Oh, you should be fully kitted out. Here, have a blaster pistol. Because I guess we do have one. Although... You've already got... You know what? None. Great. Oh, I see. That takes up both hands. That's why I did that. Stun Ray, Flamethrower, Shield Disruptor. I feel like the Shield Disruptor's fine. I feel like the Stun Ray here is cool. Computer Probe, whatever that does. Great. And you have Wookiee stuff. None. Nope, can't take it off. You're the only one who can have implants. Although, let's try and remove it anyway. Nope, not allowed to. Why is it being so weird? Is it just because I'm here in this room? Okay, who am I trying to de-equip? Bastila's fine. I'm trying to remove your belt, and your implants. So let's leave with Karth and the Wookiee. Okay, I don't think this is something I'm going to be doing all the time. I'm just trying to... Oh, it did work. Okay, it was just bugged. Okay. Okay. How profoundly mission. I am very sorry. I did not mean for you to be just hanging out here in your small clothes. I promise it's just the game being weird. Okay. Everyone is as de-equipped as I want them to be because I don't care about energy shields. Great. Okay, who am I taking? First of all, let's put some clothes on Mission Val. Great. Karth. Sure. One person should have awareness. You shoot people, so dexterity's good. I mean, sure, I don't really... Okay. Ichani, 5, this is the best armor. It's all upgraded. You shoot, so you should have reflexes for standing at the back. You should have Karth's blaster in one hand and Bendak's blaster in the other. Okay, great. You're fully kitted. And then Bastila gets a neural band and gets a fortitude belt. And then I am not listed here. Okay, great. All right. This is, yeah, partially. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Okay. Karth. Add. Hang on. Bastila. Add. Okay. Great. Ah. And... Oh, interesting. You are a lower level. Oh, you're level 7. Okay. I'm just level 8. We do have variable amounts of experience, so bringing people along does make them better. Okay. Is that correct? I wonder. I wonder. Should I be dragging people around in equal amounts? Should I just be preferencing my faves? It's hard to know. It's hard to know. I can see value in both. Because what I want are the cool plot lines for everyone. So I guess making sure we keep to a good rotation is probably in my best interests. Right. Straight to the canteen. Excuse me, Candor.
I figured you'd be back.
Boo!
Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need.
It wasn't just a
So
break-in,
what do you
I
say?
hollowed them out.
We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
I have a few things to take care of first.
Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock, the better.
Great. I think this is the last quest. I think cashing in Bendak's Starkiller's bounty is literally it. No small talk. Thank you, Crime Worm. Bendak. It's not ironic. I don't know that that's ironic. I don't think. $300. I want 400. Extra points in Persuade. Bandit Starkiller, already done it. Yeah. Great. Bucks. Cash money. Alright. Bastila chats, Karth chats, Taris planetary information, escaping Taris. We've done it. I think we're about to crack open a cutscene and get off this rock. So let's drop a save. Last Taris. Really? That's the character limit? How far did we get? Real U4, sure. Real U4. None of it matters, but trying to be good with our file keeping. Alright, and I like the party that I'm taking. These are the protagonists that I would want with me as part of this escape plan, I think. Yeah, I'm not breaking into a base.
Now, so...
But how are we going to get inside Davik's estate?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Canderous has a special cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. Great, we now just have Canderous in the party. So we have to take... There we go. Look at that dark side aura. Horrifying. Yeah. So we have to take Canderous. So I guess we take Bastila because we like the free heal. Once we get our own healing power, once we light side our way into some force nonsense, then we can take other people and we can be the one casting Cure. I think that's probably how we solve that. But yes, I think this is the party we take. Karth is plot lad, but yes, we want. And also because we've unequipped everybody else's stuff, we can give Canderous better stuff if Canderous doesn't already have it. Yes, yes. Let's add Bastila. All right, it is. And now loading. Great. We're gonna do it right away. Yeah, this is the Mandalorian that joins the party. This is our Mando. Are you loading? You are. Great. Oh.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak? But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malak.
That's the baddie. That's the bad one. The nasty
So,
one.
Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Taris. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Taris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Yeah, I think... Good to finally meet you, Davik. My name's Seat Bonch. I think that's, classic Seat Bonch.
You know, Taris was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With a recommendation from Taris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me. Sorry, I'm not interested. I mean, the whole point is this deception. We're here so he runs the background check, and then while he's doing that, we... Why would you... That's amazing that that's an option. I'm not going to click it, but that is very funny that that is something we can choose to do. Just immediately bin the quest the moment we turn up. Incredible.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
We should.
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
I agree, Crafty. The accent is great. Top-tier mafia work. Slaves just down the hall. Please avail yourself. And also, if we don't recruit you, we're literally going to kill you. That's good for business, apparently. Looking forward to working with you, Davik. Sure, we literally rolled up a Persuade character.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
So I didn't bring mission. I didn't bring mission at all. I had to bring
Okay, we're
Taris.
inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
Taris, that gun is so big. Buddy. That is so much gun.
What?
Let's level you up. Also, I love the voice acting in this game. It's real good. Good voice actors. Decent dialogue. Okay, what's your deal? So you are a soldier, like me, I think. Strength and depth both pretty high. Wisdom high enough. And you probably shoot real good. So, 2 in demolitions. Awareness. Trade injury, sure. This all makes sense. Your feats are... Yeah, we'll see all this when we level you up. I was just curious. The skills especially doesn't show you what you've already got. Or does it? Anyway. Alright, let's level you up. Yeah, we're just going to keep putting points into that. That's fine. So you're very good with heavy armor. You have power blast, power attack. You specialized in heavy weapons, of course. Geez, there's not really much else to, unless we wanted to also give you rapid shot. I think toughness just makes more sense. Oh, this UI. Every time. Okay. And then we do it all again. Bring you up to level 7. Okay, so there is a you join the party, we bring you up to the requisite level element to it. Just the XP numbers are weird, and I don't know why. They weren't the same across the characters. I wonder if there's like a minimum boost granted for being in the party so that everyone gets up to roughly the same level, but if you hang out with people more, maybe they are like a level ahead. Maybe they get a little bit extra by being around. I don't know. Game's weird. Do we have this yet? We don't. Do we have this yet? We don't. Okay. I'm forced to take rapid shot also. Because I don't think anything else appeals, right? I don't think sniping is going to be good. Saving throws is probably good. We don't need that. It's good with treat injury, but like who cares? We're going to be dealing with that ourselves. I'm just giving you treat injury as a... Well, should I be giving people treat injury points if I intend to just force heal people? It's probably good in a pinch, actually. And also, I don't know if I'm going to be taking Canderous with me much. Big guy with gun is not actually what I'm interested in my party. Sure, so we'll just, every time, add feet. Great. Accept. Okay. Cool. Let's look at your gear, son. So, oh, hang on, let's... okay, you've got a 2 in... Oh, you've only got a +1 index, so we can actually give you pretty heavy armor. That's 4, that's 3, that's 2. Yeah, you should be wearing battle armor. Give you fortitude, perhaps. Oh no, you're going to be standing at the back. Yeah, we want reflexes. I want you to jump out of the way. And let's give you a neural band, because we've got one laying around. And nobody here has the ability to wear implants. I should... Yeah, I should give myself that. I got to remember to use that feat. Alright. Drop a save. Seat Bonch. Davik 1. Alright. Okay. Same Z's. Man, we just don't have anybody with security. The design of this place, though. I'm enjoying it. Okay, you know what? We're going to try something. Oh, Foot Locker. I love that store. Couple bucks. Alright.
Huh?
I'm here.
What's your stealth like? Your dex is 4. Your dex is 4. Your stealth... There's no bonus? There's no bonus. There's not even skill rank. Do you have to be... Wow, okay. I was going to put the stealth belt on Bastila and rely on her dexterity, but apparently...
What?
That's not an option. So we're doing it the hard way. Alright. Security door. Standard door. Okay. Grind against this wall. Fantastic. Security door. Oh! Oh, it's chugging. Security door. Big area we were in before. Standard door. Yeah, I poo-pooed the stealth mechanic, and yet here we are, desperately in need of it. But I just didn't think that this is how it would play out. Could save scum. Won't. Gonna own my mistakes. Throne room. Barracks. Okay, we don't need to go in there right away. Alright, well let's Yeah. Start clearing this place out.
Huh?
Can any of you do anything else to this door?
Yes?
Absolutely not. Alright, great. We have exactly one option, and it's to do this.
What?
I'm here.
Sure.
What?
I'm here.
Oh, I can't just queue them up?
So be it.
What?
You can't get there, I guess? Alright, this is ridiculous. Oh, that was better. Alright. Oh, why are you here? Get out or call the guards. Sorry, wrong room. Okay. Let's drop a save and talk to you again. I want to ask questions. I'm being told to get out, or they'll get mad. Okay. Okay. And you don't have... Well, you have a footlocker. Great. Thank you for your $15. Enjoy your stay. Quick save. Cut the door open. I had an opportunity here to do the tricksy version of this, and I just didn't do it. No one here can pick locks. I like the heads though on the walls. This is cute. This room is adorable. Those poor creatures. I'm going to destroy whatever's in here. This is what happens when you don't have a lockpick. The game takes forever. Do we load? We can click through those cutscenes, right? Okay, I'm gonna quick save now. Then I'm gonna load. Real U4. Yeah, Crafty's saying I'll have much more fun with mission. I really will. It's just gonna be so much harder. It's like the forced party comp is brutal. Is so brutal. Alright, everybody back inside. Actually, let's do it out here because I know I won't be bugged. Everybody get out here. Give me your gear. Get rid of all of it. You don't need it. Thank you. But you can wear some clothes. Otherwise, everybody's going to look pretty weird. You know what? Take these off as well. They're awful. I hate them. But somebody should wear them just in case. Alright, great. Neat. Alright. Mission. You get to wear the best armor. You get a stealth field generator. Because that's like your whole shtick. And I can change your belt when we're out there. You get 23 meters, 5 to 10 normal crit range. Attack modifier +1, or... Okay, so this is better. 4 to 9. Okay, so this is a better attack modifier, but slightly less damage. I think I want the higher attack modifier. Yeah. I think that's what I want. And you're not a 2-weapon individual, are you? No, you are a single shot. Yeah. Alright. Me ham-fistedly cramming 2-weapon fighting into every character. We want awareness. Or do we want Oh no, we want awareness. We want better dex. Okay. Great. Huh. We're only taking you because you're the only person we need to take because of the way the game works. Alright, transfer back. Cool. Now, I saved after I cashed in the Bendak Starkiller bounty. Yes, it's all gone. Great. Alright.
I figured. Now, so... I'll... What?
Great. Time to kip some cutscenes. They're unskippable. Well.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
Ooh, I'm spooky and evil. Very obviously
the
so.
entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention
This voice
our
actor
men
sounds
still on the
like...
surface.
What's his name?
Your predecessor once made the mistake of
Black Books
questioning my
is the guy who
orders,
very
Admiral.
sensually says Fran.
Surely you are not so
he's
foolish
in
as to make the same
Shaun of the
mistake.
Dead. You all know him.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
So, Candaris.
It's not...
What?
And now, this is...
I'm Seed Bunch. You're offering treats.
Ah,
yes,
there
Peter
she
Serafinowicz.
is. The
Thank you.
Ebonhawk.
Yes.
My pride and joy. The fastest ship. The ship. The These... If all... I will...
Great. That did not take much time at all.
Okay, no sense.
Perfect. We will level up Candaris. Quick, smart. Level up. Skills. Yeah, let's actually put it in demolition, because treat injury is not... There's no point. You know what? I'm gonna... When I'm unsure what to give people, I'm gonna start giving them implants. Because, yeah, the ability to use implants is an extra equipment slot that I think everyone should have access to. I am a fool for not having gotten on it sooner. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Should I also be giving people hacker skills? Or, like, lockpicking skills, so I don't have this problem again? Something to consider. Much to think about. Enjoy your extra hit points. Every time. This UI is woeful. Alright. Let's save. Let's override this. Great. Great.
Yes?
Yeah?
Mission, let's do it. Okay. Let's reacquaint ourselves with the area. Security doors all around me. Except for some standard doors over yonder. Great. Excellent. We have chucked one lap. Alright. Quick save and pick lock.
Gotcha. Simple.
Steal $15. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it was 15 bucks in my room. This was just parts and computer parts. Okay, well, I guess your room sucks. Wait, did I? I did, didn't I? I'm gonna check. They really should show if they're searched. As far as game design goes, that's bad. I like that you can put items in. I don't know why you would. I guess there needs to be that functionality for the Rancor fight.
Gotcha.
I should have quick saved.
Hey, what's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards.
Pudu, tunirama na praka donko
slaves aren't allowed out of the slave quarters.
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night, so you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
Fades away in full sight. She doesn't even walk away, she just disappears. Incredible. Sorry, no need to call the cards. I just got lost. Persuade.
No way, you're not getting out of this mess that easy. You can explain yourself to the guards if you live long enough for them to question you.
Well, that's unfortunate. We tried.
Yeah? You'll never get me.
Alright. And there are guards coming, I guess? At some point. Look, we were determined to search all of these rooms. This was always going to go sideways. I just wanted, you know, I wanted mission there to ease the experience. Aha!
Huh?
What?
Sure.
Take that!
You were alive. I thought you had already died. Okay, have we done it? I feel like we've done it. I feel like we're good. Hey, mission, can you deal with this door, please?
Gotcha.
Yeah, some element of jack of all trades might actually be worth my time. You know? Maybe I was wrong. And I need to have like a little bit of computer, a little bit of hacking. Ooh, hair trigger. Bizarre card.
Gotcha. Simple.
$100. Bizarre card. Data pad. Great. Great. Record of Kalo Nord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. The last is an entry. Last entry is an account of a recent Rancor hunt. Look, the Rancor lacked in intelligence, it made up for in size, strength, and ferocity. Conventional blasters were all but useless against impenetrable hide, and I was forced to resort to more unorthodox methods to bring the beast down. Well-placed mines near a watering hole were the first step, their explosions hurting the creature into a dead-end canyon where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks. As soon as the Rancor was below me, I dropped down onto its massive neck. It reared back, bucking and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened its mouth in an outraged howl, and I was able to flip several frag grenades down its gaping maw. The explosion blew me clear of the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Taris, I'm sure Davik will mount it in his trophy room, along with the other heads I have collected for him. Davik's also expressed interest in hiring me. I may take him up on his offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest hunting trophy of all, a pearl from one of the crate dragons of Dantooine. Ah! That's something we will probably do. That sounds somewhat familiar. Cool.
Huh?
Cool murders, bro. Hello, Radian. Be not afraid. Alright, so we kicked up a ruckus in that direction. Although that room is pretty important, so maybe we don't go that way yet. Clear all there. Aha! The slave quarters. Be free!
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
I need some information.
But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
50 credits. Yeah, have some money. Because I'm not going to start blasting random body parts. Gross. And persuade... I feel I can deal straight with this slave. I don't think I need to spend persuade on that. I can just spend money.
I won't betray Davik's secrets for credits. They're of no use to a slave.
That's a good
Is
point,
there
I guess.
something else I can do for you? Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of what is offered here. We exist only to serve you.
Uh-huh. Same convo?
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Would you like... But...
$50?
I won't be... Of course.
Welcome to the slave quarters, good sir. I mean no disrespect, but perhaps one of the female slaves could serve your needs better?
I'm on break. This is a gendered institution. Okay. Gross. Can't even free him. No option to be like, hey, but I guess, I don't know what, like, I got flown here or something. I don't know what freeing them would even look like. In terms of what the game is offering. It could / should offer me a way. I think that would be better. But that's just not even an option for Seat Launch, which is a little bit gross in and of itself. Alright, gonna take another break. I need to stretch. I need another cuppa. Oh, I will leave you with the incredible stressful music of Davik Kang's cool space hideout. Be right back. Hello. I'm gonna do up my shirt. Because I'm a little cool. A little on the cold side, but... Oh, I've... Outside. Outside the shirt, Ryan Morrison. Yes. Need to do up the shirt. A little bit cold. But I'll sip this tea and immediately be a little bit warm. Which is why I'm not going to put the hoodie back on. My temperature regulation is very poor. I am increasingly lizard-like in my dotage. In my advanced years. Alright. Cleared all that? Great. This is a standard door. I think these were... Oh. This is an open door. Ah, these are the guards. Great. Great. Let's kill all of them.
Huh?
Yeah?
What?
And then battle music. Great. Canderous, please. Stand and shoot.
What?
Yeah?
Canderous. Bud.
Yeah?
Yes.
This is what I... Huh?
Here!
What?
Oh, there was another one. Oh wow, there's so many.
Here!
Why do you people... Oh.
Yeah?
This is why you don't run into the room.
Huh?
Okay, doesn't matter.
What?
Right, we did it. And we don't even have Bastila with us to do the party heal. Shameful. And here's the security terminal, and I didn't buy more spikes. Amazing. Amazing. I saw this coming, or at least I should have. And then I just didn't, I didn't do the thing. I didn't do anything. I just decided, hey, you know what? Let's just progress the game.
What?
Huh?
Yes?
Let's chew on a couple of these. One more. Drop a quick save.
Yeah?
And find out what the dealio. Oh, I have 13 spikes. Okay, I have an amount of spikes. I must have found some. Great. Thank you, video game. Okay. Glad we dropped the save, because we'll load if we don't do anything with this info. Although I do like just opening up the map. One spike to have the map open is actually pretty sweet. Well, not open, but, you know, the cams. Ooh. Spice lab. Okay. I can gas that room for 4. Alright. Throne room. We're in there. I can gas the room that I'm in. Embarrassing. Storage. That's the room over. Okay. Wow, all of these rooms can be gassed. I can gas that room. That's only got 3 people in it. So that's probably not a huge... Is that barracks hangar? Yeah. Spice lab. Can't do anything there. Throne room. Can't do anything there. Guest room. Oh. Can't do anything there yet. Hangar. Can't do anything there. Okay, so we can gas... That's 5 people. We don't have the group heal. Is this worth it? Sure. Why not? Yuck, nightmarish. Correct. Truly awful. Alright. And we're done. System commands. I could have spent my spikes here. Oh, I need to disable hangar security. I needed to do that. Probably... Alright. We're not going to gas any rooms. We're going to load. We're going to load the quick save. We're not going to gas any rooms. But we're going to disable hangar security. Because we have to. Because that's either the quest thing, or it isn't. If it's not the quest thing, I'll be a little bit mad. Okay, we do need to look at all these cameras again, though. Yep. Hangar, Spice Lab, okay. Throne room, sure. Guest room, yep. Hangar. Okay, I think we opened them all. Pretty sure we did. And then we... System commands, because we need to do this, right? Right? Or is this just going to turn off... I'm doing it anyway. Because this feels like the actual thing we're meant to be doing. Now, it's entirely possible that I was going to kill people and get a card to do it, so that was also possibly a waste of spikes. This game, this is the anxiety that I get with these experiences, where because you can do anything, there are times where I pursue an avenue and then feel bad for not having done it another way that would have been easier or better for my build or whatever. But I also don't want to have to run back to these terminals and, like... Yeah, it's unlikely that that would have been the only way to solve that problem, because not everybody's going to have the spikes handy. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna push on. I'm glad I'm streaming because... Oh. What that means is...
What?
I feel the pressure to just push on, which means... there's only so anxious I can only get so anxious. Because I gotta do this. I gotta keep playing, right? It would be silly to just sit around and overdo and overthink things while on camera. The pressure that puts on me means that I will just play the game as opposed to pausing and reloading to try and find the optimal way to play, when, like, all of them are possible. That's the point. Was that worth my spikes? Probably not. We'll probably find a key card, and maybe we'll learn our lesson. Oh, it's another security terminal. Yeah, I think we need to close off this avenue. So I think we need to go over here. I think you deal with that one, actually. And you can stand here and deal with that one.
Huh?
Stop running. Taris, stop running. Great.
Sure.
What?
Great.
Die! Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah? Taris, you're so gruff. Oh, that voice. That's going to be the same old, same old. Great. Quick save and move on. Yeah, I definitely wasted those spikes. This is the lesson I need to learn. And there's spaces. Pretty big. And again, I cannot state enough how much I love the decor. These patterns, this purple. I wouldn't want it all the time, everywhere, for everything, but like, I don't know, it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Right, this is the awful room with just tons of... Oh no, this is the spice room. Yeah, I couldn't have done anything about this room anyway. Alright. I think I'm actually going to attack this one.
Yeah?
I'm going to close off this avenue with my body. And now I do the same here. Canderous.
Yeah?
So I'm going to cancel your movement. And have you... See, focus fire is better, however. I'm trying to stop my compatriots from doing the foolish thing.
Take that! I'll show you!
Yeah?
And we did
Yes?
it. Alright. Combat going okay. Going okay. I love med packs. I'll even take one day. Cryoband grenade. The Swiss. Cold and paralyzation. Yeah, it's all DC saves for grenades. Yeah. Maybe that's worth pursuing. Leveling up saving throws for the party. Because grenades are the killer. The combat, the movement in this, laying things out, just means that if there are people at the back throwing grenades, I'm screwed. There's no good way for me to handle that. Even if I throw my own grenades, I'm still going to get grenaded. I'm not going to be, like, ducking and weaving with the characters. It's not move and fire, it's, like, stand and fire. And I guess that's actually, like, a really big disadvantage between this and Dungeons & Dragons. Because in D&D, in your turn, you get to move and attack. And that can obviously be hampered by the physical presence of others. But by and large, you can change your board position. You can shuffle that around with the ranged characters, especially. In this, there's that's not how that works. You're either moving or you're attacking. It does not feel turn-based in that way. Because it isn't. It just literally isn't.
What?
Having two ranged characters is a special kind of hell. Alright.
Sure.
Great. Love everything about it. Drop another quick. And let's be thorough. Every door. This was the room I had previously gassed. Alright. I'm going to try a grenade.
Huh?
Canderous, I hate you so much.
Die!
Ranged characters are the worst part of this game by a considerable margin. Alright, and now you shoot here. Nope.
What? Die!
Alright.
What?
Shoot that one. Oh, actually.
What?
Yeah. Take that!
Canderous being in the room is fine, but it's Canderous.
Huh? What?
Yeah?
I don't mind Canderous being in the front line. His hit die are larger. Hit dice. Great. That's all that remains? Alright, great. Mission
Yeah?
now.
What?
Yes?
What?
Thank you.
What?
Sure.
Good pathing, everyone. Ooh, I didn't spot these before. Computer pass card. Probably useful in a way that means that I shouldn't have spent 9 spikes. Oh, this is for Davik's computer system. Aha! Okay. Maybe I just turned off turrets then, actually. It's so hard to know. Problem with this game. Right. This all just connects because it is a functional space. Or has been designed as such.
What?
Huh? Yes?
Let's... Before we crack this door, let's give this one a goosey. Aha! Torture droids.
That'll show. Yeah.
Take that!
Oh, this
Wow. That went extremely poorly right away. Oh, I'm already being hit with something. That's the worst news in the world. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy. Well, that did a whole lot of nothing. Wow.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Huh.
Here it is.
Let's regroup.
Sure.
That went so poorly. Just eat these. Right, Canderous has a self-healing implant. That must just be like a, we gave it to him as a character, it's not a class thing. That's so, yeah. Because it wasn't in his implant
What?
section of his build. I could add other implants.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
I couldn't just sit by and let you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Amazing. I would like to ask some questions.
Questions? Please. I've already told you the only useful thing I know. Just let me go before Davik figures out I'm missing.
Yeah, okay.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Agreed. See ya.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Neat. Well, that was cool.
What?
Oh, I should drop an actual save. Now that we've defeated a legitimately... That flamer, just like... It was one-shot kill. That was horrendous. That was egregious.
Huh? Yes?
Gotcha.
How
Simple.
dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik himself. I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning.
Yeah, we're guards.
How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
Oh, persuade, lie. That's... BioWare, I feel like you should have been including that earlier. I feel like there are persuades out there that previously that were also lies. This feels strange now. Unless I'm wrong? I'm going to be keeping an eye out for this prompt more.
Well, I suppose I can forgive the intrusion in this case. Tell Davik I admire a host who has his underlings check up on the well-being and comfort of his guests. I don't require anything right now. You can tell Davik everything about my stay has been most pleasing so far. Here's a 5-credit chip for your trouble, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now scurry on back to Davik. If I find I have need of anything, I'll buzz you. Until then, I expect you to respect my privacy.
Privacy. Drop a quick save.
Huh?
And rob the room. Ooh. Great. Just checking your personal effects. We've heard there's some... Oh, $500. We've heard there's some adventurers around. They could have been hiding in those strong boxes underneath your money. Good day. Alright. Now we just go to the hangar.
What?
Yes?
Seat bunch, baby. That's not the way, is it? It absolutely is not. Great. It was down here. We did it! Oh, remains. Sometimes you just don't spot the remains. You know? Such a touching sentiment. Well, I guess we'll be off Taris momentarily, and then we can check out the where the game progresses from here.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Well, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik.
Sorry.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Okay. Davik, Kang, and Kalo Nord. I think you need energy shields. Yes. And yes. And then we'll... let's give you... Sure. Now let's make sure that works.
Sure.
Great. Everybody, equipping up. Alacrity's just gonna be, Dexterity. Yeah. We want that. We want that.
Yes?
Did you do it? You didn't do it. Alright.
Yeah?
Okay. And now we get in there. And we focus fire.
Sure.
Yeah?
Alright, let's do it.
What?
Davik, stay put.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
I used my quest items. Quest items? I used my stuff.
Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
That sucked. What was... I used my items. Okay, note to self. Only use items if you lose a fight and have to reload and go back to it. Jeez! Scripted nonsense. Imagine being the DM and knowing that's coming, and then just watching your party chug every potion they have Cool energy shield, heavy blaster, and a very obnoxious warsuit. A visor. Pretty sweet. Alright. We are literally taking damage just being in here, so let's go. Yes.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Hell yeah. That is a very cool looking ship. That is a great design, actually. Damn.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander.
The whole planet is the city.
Pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Like, also, are you actually blowing up the planet, or are you just sort of scouring its surface? I thought planet-killing weapons were the purview of Death Stars. Yeah, this is just orbital bombardment, which is also awful. Yeah. And somewhere during that, we picked up the rest of them. Right. Oh no. Oh no.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
This part of the game sucks. I remember really not liking this. And again, can't recall if I was bad, if game is bad. We'll soon find out. And you can't save. And holding down. Okay, alright. So these controls are terrible. Amazing. What a cool game. The cool people. I understand wanting to provide this kind of gameplay experience, but like, I don't know, it's... Oh, I clicked away from the window. That's going to happen a lot. Oh, also it's a McAfee trying to tell me stuff. No, I don't care. Oh, that's one I just blew up. Great. Oh, this is the worst. Where did you go? Last little bug. Ah, I'm not used to a non-inverted. You're below where I can shoot? Okay. Is that all of them? Okay, great. Oh, horrendous. Horrendous, but I got it done. Also, my mouse is doing that thing again. Great. Oh, her voice line didn't load. There we go.
Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Strength against orbital bombardment? Also, I'm not sure if I clicked away from a cutscene there, because she's now saying we're at Dantooine. but I didn't see us do the hyperspace thing, so I think I probably clicked... Although you can't skip cutscenes in this. You're not allowed. So, I don't know. Weird. Alright. Yeah, we should be safe
We
here.
can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Yeah, I feel like I missed a vital hyperspace moment there because I was madly clicking because the game sucks. I hope we didn't miss an actual proper cutscene. Might have to check YouTube. If we have missed a cutscene, there will be a link to it in the description below.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Koth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you've talked with the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Okay. So we are now just on Dantooine. At the Jedi Enclave. There's the Ebon Hawk. There's the Mercantile. There's an outer courtyard. Here's the Jedi Council. Okay, cool. You have now gained possession of the Ebon Hawk, your own space vessel. With it, you can travel throughout the galaxy to any world you choose. Unfortunately, your choices are fairly limited right now because the Jedi Council will not let you leave Dantooine. Most of your party will remain aboard the Ebon Hawk. While you explore Dantooine, should you need them, they will await you there. In one of the holds, there is a workshop of tools, upgrade existing weapons, armor enhancements, etc. Additionally, it would seem that Davik had stored a swoop bike aboard the Ebon before you stole it. If you found a track somewhere, you might be able to make some good money with it. Okay. And here are the quest conversations for these three. Wow. Alright. So I'm actually gonna do the most interesting thing in the world and look at my phone. I'm gonna quickly check to see if there's a cutscene that I missed. Because maybe am I gonna bring it up here? I'm not gonna load Chrome, am I? No. Alright, I'm not doing that. But I'll put it in the description if we have missed one. I'll make a note to myself to do that. Because that seemed silly. That it just went from me shooting fighters in orbit or, trying to flee Taris and then suddenly we're at Dantooine. What up, YouTube? This will be in the description below, I hope. Alright. Let's save game. Seat Bonch Dant 1. There's no way it's going to let us fit all of Dantooine. Yeah. Okay. I actually feel like this is a come back next week thing. Because we're about to get into weighty conversations with the Jedi Council. Yeah, I think this is a great place to start in a week. It means we're ending the stream a little early, but I'm definitely feeling it. I am tired. I do not want to overdo it, and so I'm not going to. Great, good talk. Cool. I already saved the game. Show me my new items. Oh, right, we've got all this cool new stuff. Okay, we're going to spend a few minutes making sure that I've got the best kit. So, that's Will 3, Awareness 2. Improved Power Blast. You just get that feat. I guess that's cool. What were the other... Show me new items, yes. Defense 8, Dex 3. Or resist cold and fire. Pretty good. Different kinds of energy shields, and then all the usual palaver. Some upgrade stuff. Okay, great. Yeah, what am I wearing? What's my dex? My dex is 2. I think that's probably still correct then. I mean, this is... I guess I'm always in the party, so I should always be wearing the best armor. Oh, I can't even switch to other people right now. Oh. It's just one big town. Okay. Well, then I'll keep this loadout. Alright. Well, let's save over that save. Because, yeah. Damn. Check out the fit. I look ridiculous. But very cool. Alright. Alright, that's where we're going to leave it. Thanks for joining me on this journey. We will continue next week. We're off Taris. It only took us, how many weeks? 4, 5, 6? Something preposterous. But we hard cleared Taris. We did everything we could, as far as I know. And now we'll find out whether we're a Jedi, and then we will explore the galaxy. So many different worlds. And we're going to Kashyyyk first, because that's what I didn't do in either of my playthroughs when I was young. And that's it. I don't think there's any good reason to go to Kashyyyk first. It's just, it's what I didn't do before, so I want to do it this time. Make sure I switch it up. Alright. Enjoy your week. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.